Hey girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick and today is gonna be what's happening, and we're gonna keep a straight face, not like yesterday when I had a bit of a giggle, not just a little, just mamma mia. But it was, what can I say? It was Sunday. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what's happening? 3 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Well, here we go. I think, yes, you're making a very strong decision here because enough is enough. And when you get to the 10 of Wands, you've been carrying that responsibility over those people or that particular person for far too long. And you're going back to very soon the Ace of Wands. What about me? You're going to put the oxygen mask on yourself first, and you get the memo now. So you're finishing a cycle of life. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords go often linked to becoming an emperor and empress. Okay, female or male, doesn't matter. We don't do gender in tarot. But there is one more thing that maybe, you know what, it was one more word or one more action that really told you enough. There's third parties, there's a lot of pain, someone has been very cutting with a sword. It's mind game as well, it's just playing game and you're done. That's it, enough is enough. And you decide to respect yourself and to put yourself first, therefore you just say goodbye to maybe a third party. You are no mistress or a lover material, hell no, okay? But they feel like it's been one more thing and that was it. So now we have divine timing as well, so it's not you saying enough is enough. It's the universe saying, okay, let's go. We have this offer, we have that golden coin, we have an opportunity, we have a gift. There is also maybe a possibility of a new love. It's something fresh and new, and the universe say, okay, let's go. Let's not fluff around. We've been through this. That's it. Don't let it go. So let's start this new week maybe with a bit of a spring cleaning in our life, maybe physically, but also emotionally and mentally. Let it go. Just that's enough now. Okay. So when you get to that point, I think it's a no-brainer. So for me, it's gonna be like you respect yourself, and therefore the universe is gonna respect you even more and bring you, you know, the gift. So even just to have your own inner peace, that's it. You're back to yourself. You can look at yourself and be like, I'm proud of myself. I've been through this. Now arrivederci, right? I love you. Yeah. Because there is someone out there who loves you for real. Someone who's going to be devoted to you and you only. And also maybe you have to say I love you to you. Maybe it's time for you to love yourself enough not to sell yourself short. Hell yeah, right? Okay, let's go on this one here. Food for thought, right? Let's go. What do we have here? Love. The heart of love is a heart of creation. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and feel reflect love's eternal truth. Yeah. You have to love yourself. I think that is what it is with this. And the universe will say, well done. We were waiting for you. Welcome back. Welcome back. As simple as that, my dear. So let's go for the abundance as well. And angel. Oops, this one is coming up. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you of God's infinite abundance or universe. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, and do some other activity to connect with a limitless vastness. Yeah, the more you're going back to the universe and be in touch with the universe, which is nature often, the more you're going to be aware and alert and realize there's so much more in there. There's so much more, and there's a lot of trees, for example, been here for centuries, you know what I mean? So that put a lot of things in perspective. So maybe your problem, your trauma, your drama, all of that, maybe you're gonna look back and think, well, yes, it's problematic, yes, based on the end of the world. The world is incapable to handle so much more and magical, and that is not gonna change. So that brings a lot of love, bring it down. It's hot here. We have a heat wave coming up, just in case. Part number 2 was happening. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and the Fool. Interesting. So there is definitely someone who has been looking at you, wishing to be with you. Or that can be you thinking, there must be another job out there for me. There must be another way for me. You're right. There is something out there. So yes, either way, you're gonna have the soul of number 4, the home, and the soul being really very much your home. Really, maybe rethink of all of that. Or maybe someone is staying with someone else because of money entanglement, but they really would like to be with you. And maybe they've been procrastinating about making that decision. And they've been looking at you for a while, for a long while maybe, and now they realize, well, actually, I'm going to go for it. Taking a leap of faith. And also just for you, maybe there's other way to make money. Maybe, you've been daydreaming on different ways of something a bit, unusual. And now you're thinking, why not? I just have to start. And sometimes it's just starting by one email, one thing, a to-do list, or whatever. Do something about what you would like to achieve. Go for it. Okay, so that is important. I think I'm going to go one more just in case. Yeah. If you worry about your money, don't worry. You will be, you will be safe. You'll be protected because whatever you do, and male, female doesn't matter. Once again, you put your heart into things. A Queen of Pentacles energy is someone who really give 120%. Very committed, very trustworthy, very hard worker. And all those qualities, you're going to put them into whatever project you have in mind. Because this is your identity, this is your essence, that's how you behave. But you need some time to push yourself in a new direction. Because sometimes, yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy is sometimes a bit plan-plan, as I say in French. It's a bit slow energy, the Pentacle, yes. But now it's time to go, right? It's time to go for it and take a little risk. It doesn't have to be a huge risk. Just a little one. Just go for something. Start that to-do list. Start to maybe write down what you want to actually create, and start to see it. How much money do you want to create? How much, what kind of quality of life, what kind of lifestyle you want? Write it down and say it loud as you write, so it's making even more, real, and see yourself and sense it. It can just be that. It's not dangerous to do that. Okay, so even if you want to stay very plan, you can still co-create with the universe. Okay, so let's have one of those. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's go. What do we have? It's time for me to heal now. Yes, it's time for you to go for it. It's time for you to to forget about, oh yeah, well, one day maybe, or yes, I could go for that, or maybe I should think of that dream, or make it work, or make myself more secure. No, do it now. What are you waiting for? Do it now. And it doesn't have to be, as I say, traumatic and massive. It can just be a start, just somewhere. Just go for it a little bit. Archangel Metachon. We have that quite a lot lately. I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I am here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and mind. Feel me in your heart and thought. Through oneness, there is love. Yes, I think, you have very much the mind and the stability here, the money, pay the bills, which is totally correct. And of course, something you want to go for. So you can have a bit of a conflict here. No, I don't want to, take risk. Obviously, I should start somewhere. Oh, but yeah, but I want to make sure my money is stable. Yeah, but I still want to create something. You can do something, but in the middle. You don't have to throw everything out and just like, oh, arrivederci, everyone was saying that. I did that. I did that myself a few times, but never mind, okay? Whatever. But yes, it doesn't have to be drastic, but do something, okay? So what do we have here? Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, universe, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God, universe, and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Because you deserve, big time. You do. You deserve. Just give yourself permission. Why are you thinking, oh, why those people can do it and I can't? Well, of course you can. Don't put limitation in your mind, It's time to go for it. And procrastinating and daydreaming is not the solution. You will always be all right financially because your qualities will be recognized. You're someone who give 110%. And you are really, and people look at you as a reference. Absolutely. So Don't think that you don't have what it takes. I don't know if we've done the hidden truth circle already or not. If we did already, well, we're going to do it again. Like this Monday morning. Eh? What kind of, I regret lying to you. Well, yeah, I think someone who's been watching you, wishing to be with you, but stay with the money someone else, they're probably feeling a bit like a fool. Particularly when they're going to see you, you know, moving forward, regardless. So on this note, have a beautiful day and see you tomorrow. And in the meantime, go for it. Mwah. Ciao.